What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited for you guys to be here to see this 90s inspired look. I thought I would be using this palette, which I just bought recently. It's the BH Cosmetics palette. It's so gorgeous, but the colors won't fit with the theme for today. So right now, I'm just doing my brows. And all the products that I'll be using for everything will be down in the description box, hopefully. But if I don't post it now, then I sure will post it as soon as possible. So I'm using the Kiko Milano brow pencil. Kiko is such an affordable brand and I love it, honestly. And then right now, what I'm doing is concealing my brow using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. And I'll be using it as an eye base, as well as using it on top of my brow to conceal the top. So after both brows are done, I just set the eyes using the Mercier translucent powder. So I'm going into the Juvia Place palette. It's the Mini Masquerade palette. And I'm going into that shade just on my crease. So now I'm going into a darker shade, which I'll be putting on my lids. I'm getting into the shimmery shade just to put it on top of that dark color to give it a bit of shine. Just going over that crease as well to blend out all those colors. So I've put on an eyeliner, and I really don't like putting on eyeliner, honestly, just to bolden the eye. And I'm using some lashes, which I'm not too sure where I bought them, but they're just a simple lash to complement the look. So now the eyes are done, and I'm just cleaning up under the eyes to remove any fallout. Now onto the face. I'm using the Becca primer to prime everywhere. Make sure everywhere is primer ready. I'm using my trusty MAC foundation. I'm just using it all over the face. I try to blend it down on the neck as well and remove the scarf a bit so that it blends well into the hairline. Now I'm using the Makeup Revolution concealer just to highlight my face. And I realized that like concealer does brighten up the face and makes you look so awake. It's amazing. I got this technique of blending out the concealer from Makeup Doll. I love her. Her makeup application is always so amazing. Now what I do is, just to blend out the concealer, I use the clean side of the beauty sponge to make sure everything is even and flawless. I'm just setting the face, who I've highlighted with the Mercier translucent powder. Now what I'm doing here is just setting the rest of my face using the same powder. So yeah, I'm just fixing everything, making sure everything is all good, and using the same colors that I use from the eye palette under my eye. There's this look that all makeup gurus or people do, like when they put on eyeshadow or eyeliner underneath their eyes. It's just hilarious, honestly. And I'm here doing it. Why? So I'm just putting on black eyeliner. I'm using a black eyeshadow, I think, just to smudge out that liner. Now here, I'm just using another brush to blend everything out. And I'm using a nice shimmery color, I think it's still from the same palette, on the inner corner of my eye. I'm just bronzing my face using the Too Faced bronzer. I've forgotten the name, but I'll have it down in the description box. I like it because it's just so subtle enough, and it's so amazing, and it smells like chocolate. I'm just using, I think I'm using the same highlight color. It's a shimmery color in the Juvia Place palette. I like using like the same palette for a lot of things. It just saves up time and it also saves up money. Now I'm just setting my face using the MAC Fix Plus and fanning it out. I am using a L'Oreal lip paint. I've forgotten the name, but like I said, everything is down in the description box, so I'm not that worried. Then I use just a brown liner. I think it's a NYX liner as well. And make sure to blend the liner and the lip paint together. So now I'm just taking off my scarf and putting on a bit of the bronzer on my hairline. Okay guys, so that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it and you will recreate it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment on any videos that you'd like to see, and of course like. See you all later. Bye.